the more and more that we talk about the plane, the
Mhm.
more and more I start to believe Meredith. Because on the show, they kept going back to the fact that this was just like an explosion over the course of the whole flight. And then we
Mhm.
find out in this thing last night that this was happening as they were landing.
Mhm.
The plane is already on the descent when she goes to the bathroom and spills the wine. It could have been accidentally on the seat. And then she comes back and she's like all charged up. This is the only way that production wouldn't have gotten something with this. They're
Yeah.
already like tray tables up, get your gear down. That's why they didn't have a camera out. It's because
Mhm.
they say, put everything away. We're about to land.
Mhm.
Like, this happened in a very short amount of time, and I do believe that Meredith was saying very hurtful things right
Mhm.
behind her at a acceptable volume for the plane
Mhm.
with Lisa, and that is probably what really hurt Brittany's feelings, because I don't
Mhm.
think Meredith had any desire to protect Brittany's feelings from what she was saying, or that she really had an impetus to based on what Brittany was saying at the table.
Mhm.
And so I think
Yeah,
this
and then she gave that background of Brittany and the dumb Osmond, um, the spare Osmond, uh, supporting the anti-Semitic, nail tech,
nail
and
tech.
I had actually seen that on Reddit, them posting support after people had said stuff about the anti-Semitism, and so I wondered what that was about. And so that was telling. So I understand a little more about why Meredith was already on edge. And then for Brittany to bring up that stuff about Seth, I get why she was mad because she already doesn't like Brittany.
No, of course. And then I also like it's so and then it also is so interesting that she's choosing that as the reason when I mean it seemed like Brittany's explanation of it was also pretty clear too, and then Meredith didn't even dispute that
Mm-hmm.
she took it down and stuff. So I don't know, like it all just seems like a big nothing burger again.
Mm-hmm.
But what I will say is like what this episode exposed to me, and you may disagree, I'd like to hear your take.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Angie, Brittany, Heather, that side of the couch, kind of like searching for their moment. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
trying to bring up the Lisa stuff, trying to bring up the Meredith stuff,